Oh, are we back in the after show? We're in it to win it.
Welcome back to the after show.
Welcome.
Welcome to the after show.
We've been going for a long time. We've been going for a long time.
Yeah, a hot Sunday
How's
night.
the chat doing? Were they enjoying the show?
Oh, that's
Good. Sure, yeah. Bring them up here. Let's say hello.
hello.
I think we have some P.O. Box items to open, which we're going to have Sean open. Sean loves opening P.O. Box items.
It's my favorite thing to do.
I'm actually surprised it took him that long to get
That
it.
sounded sarcastic, but I truly love opening things from the P.O. Box. This is for all of us. Let's see. It's tough to open these packages. Forgive me.
It's tough.
Okay. They are, I think it's for Rocco. They are top ramen socks.
Oh, boo.
Oh, okay. I'm going to probably modify these to say Mega64.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat said we should have a talk to the chat portion of the show instead of mostly ignoring them. And to that I say, no.
We do a pre-show.
Yeah,
We
we do a
do.
pre-show.
That's all we
Whole
do.
show
in the
devoted
And
pre-show.
we talked to him here too.
Show up for the pre-show. Clearly,
after
you could have
show.
one-on-one time.
Yeah.
I think during the podcast we are in our own conversation.
Wow,
We have
everybody
things
took
we
that
wanna talk
really
to.
personally. Everybody's replying with "fuck us."
Well, fuck
Wow,
them.
guys,
No.
low self-esteem.
Yeah.
Much. I just say I talked to you in the pre-show, and you're all depressed all of a sudden.
Yeah. Have we not remember our good times in the pre-show?
How dare you talk to us that way?
Yeah,
And we're talking to you now.
the pre-show is, and I'm literally reading the chat right now, and all you're
seeing-
writing is "fuck us."
This is like the
Come on.
This is like the friend you go to hang out with and they say, I wish we would hang out more. And it's like, I'm hanging out with you now.
I know,
Come on.
but why don't you pay attention to me all the time?
Yeah. Stuttering Fool says, notice me main guy. Fine. Johnny, acknowledge this fucking guy, please.
Hello.
Hell yeah.
Happy?
Wow. He didn't even
Fuck
try.
Fucking
Ranty
happy?
Rose keeps asking what my mug is. Can we get a close up on that? It is the monorail. It says, please stand clear of the doors. It also says, let's see here. Por favor, manténganse alejado de las puertas. So just stay clear of the door. A lot of messages to not get caught in the
Give
door.
me near sentado, por favor.
Nice.
No, it doesn't say that, Sean.
Mind the gap.
Sorry.
You're quoting the Matterhorn.
Damn, yes.
Was it socks? Was that all we got?
It was socks.
Can I open these? And
Yeah.
check them out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check them out.
You know, the Red Hot Pilly Checkers once performed with nothing but some tube socks on
That-
their
And they
I-
look just like that.
on
I
their-
I might do that.
I just saw
I might
that.
top my
You
ramen
just
with
saw
those.
that, huh?
Yeah, on the
Oh.
documentary for
Oh,
Woodstock.
I was gonna wear those.
Uh-oh.
You get to see free.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Wait, does YouTube or Twitch like
Give it
this?
away.
Or,
Give it
like-
away.
they like
Give
socks.
it away now.
or neither of them? I can't remember.
little
My
Red
God.
Hot Pilly Cheppers.
What is God
Humor.
gonna give it
Hey,
to your mama?
Our good friend DJ Doug Pound. Doug was here during our 64X stream this
Yeah.
summer.
Mm-hmm.
He edited all their new videos that they put out because they're doing like a big tour and stuff next year, and they did a bunch of fake news broadcasts,
Oh.
like in the news station or whatever, and he edited all of that.
Wow, good
So,
for him.
Shouts
That's
out.
a
We've got
huge
some,
gig.
we've got some Pilly Cheppers in our vicinity.
I saw that Jason Cryer designed like the logo for Billy Joel's 50th like anniversary shit. Like
Wow.
Jason Cryer, that's amazing.
50th wedding anniversary?
No, his
Wow,
like 50 years of his
congratulations.
like first album coming out.
Oh.
Dude,
Piano
the guy
Man.
from
That's
Green
awesome.
Day has been around for 50 years.
No,
Yeah,
not
that's
Billy
crazy.
Joe, Billy Joel.
Thank you, Derpling, for gifting all those
on
subs.
your
That's awesome.
eyeliner.
Thank you.
So
Thank you.
did Jason make Dookie? Did
Yep.
he do the Dookie album cover? That's cool.
I did it all for
Jason
the
did
Dookie.
that. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Lot of subs. People are gifting subs. Derpling.
Yeah, a lot of
And
gifted
I
subs.
enjoy that. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Didn't have
Keeps
to
the
do
lights
that.
on, you know, as they say.
Yeah.
As they say.
Well, do you want to maybe load up, take
Discord?
a couple Discord calls?
Yeah, I tried to change the monitors so they wouldn't be washed out. So this is a test.
Yeah, we're
This
still
is a
testing
new-
this stuff. Guys, all the
feature.
stuff on our new set, we're still working the kinks out. You know, every now and then we got a couple weird things with the Kev Cam and a couple weird things with the monitor, whatever. But week by week, we're tweaking it,
we're changing
hopefully
it up.
making it a little better.
Yeah.
You want to call in? Tell me what you thought of Addams Family 2. They go on vacation in a motorhome.
Can't wait.
Adam's
Did you
Family.
see that too?
Yes,
I had a
watched
feeling you would.
all the movies, dude.
Why'd you watch that movie?
I'm bringing this.
I
back.
watched that on. That was also in demand. You can just buy that instead of going to the theater.
Isn't there like an age limit on that movie?
Age
No,
limit.
Hugs.
Whoa, you're over this age.
Yeah.
No go, buddy.
I thought if you're like 13 or over, you're not allowed to watch that movie.
Nah, dude. Adam's
Here, you can
Family's
put this
great.
guy- Put him like down here. You can still see him.
You know who should be pissed off at the Adams
Okay.
Family? That actor, Michael Shannon, I think.
Why?
Because they just make Lurch look like him.
I thought Kristen fucking Wiig is standing back there, and I thought it was a person. I turned to the window and someone was looking at me.
I don't know if you
that
can see-
scared the shit out of
Kevin,
me.
do you see Kristen Wiig? Can you see that?
No,
the camera?
people at home can't, but she's way
She's back
deep
there.
in there. Fuck, that scared me. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt what you were talking
Kristen.
about. Holy shit. That scared me
No, it's
so
just
bad.
Michael Shannon should probably get paid.
Maybe he did.
His likeness is just totally being lifted for Lurch. It's kind of an insult.
Well, yeah.
But I mean, look, he looks
Lurch
like Frankenstein.
existed before Michael Shannon did, so
You're right.
Yeah, maybe he owes them money.
Yeah.
Think about that. Let's take a call.
Someone else who has two first names, like Michael Shannon.
I like it.
If that follows.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
Oh,
Why is
hi.
my camera not working?
How are you doing?
What can we do for you?
Oh, we got video.
Good.
Oh.
yes.
Oh, it's still washed out.
What's
Look at
up?
that.
Oh,
But he
my
is
lights
kinda
are-
himself, though.
I need to replace my lights on this.
Okay, so we're gonna say this is your fault,
You
not
want me to
ours.
Fix it? You want me to fix it while we're talking?
No. Oh, wait. Yeah, wait. There we go.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
No.
Is that better?
It's-
No.
No, but that's okay. It's our fault. How are you doing? Look at
I'm
your
doing great.
setup.
I'd really like to figure out the lighting situation.
You
here.
got like a spit screen and you got everything.
Spit screen.
Oh,
You know what
yeah.
it's called?
Okay, sorry to. I
Pop
don't want to waste
screen?
too much
Pop
of your guys'
filter?
time here.
Oh, yeah.
So
we
I
got
wanted to
no
ask you
plans.
guys, or actually, I wanted to say a couple things. Rocco, I really appreciated that video you had with the it's Dan now figurine from
What?
TMNT. It's
TMNT.
Oh,
Dan. It's
Danny.
just Dan.
Yeah, from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually wanted to share. I'm a pretty big fan of TMNT too, but I wanted to share this from my childhood that I got because the third movie was filmed in Astoria, and actually, I have the signatures of all.
Oh.
Whoa.
Wow.
I like the bamboo frame.
Yeah, no, I've had this for forever, honestly, and I thought I just wanted to share that with Rocco.
Did
really
they
quick,
say?
and
Oh,
then,
wow. Wow.
Well,
And then-
I saw
What are you
it
gonna
too.
share with me?
Sorry.
Is Corey Feldman
Well,
on
we
there?
all saw it.
I actually just wanted to ask you guys a question. Have you ever guys learned something about a celebrity you met and never thought, or it's just like surprised you and threw you off? And I'll start with mine. I met Fabio like 4 or 5 years ago, and I
Wow.
like networked with him. And I tried. I got his email address, and it was funny. His email was Thor related, and it was an AOL address. And I was
Dude,
like,
hey, I'm just
Yeah.
going to say right now, not to give any whatever, but a lot of the famous people we have met or well-known people we have met across many industries have fucking AOL emails. I don't
Yeah,
know
what's
what it is. Like someone really big in a certain industry will be like, "Hey, here's my email." And be like, "Holy shit."
Wow.
Like it's going to be their name.com. No, it's
Steven Spielberg at AOL.com.
seriously shit like that. I'm like, this is for real? Like what?
They think it's cool.
Why?
It's
That
retro.
always happens. Anyway.
it's probably because they started earlier than most of those
Yeah, they needed it first and never
Yeah,
changed
but
it.
I-
Dude, is AOL still a thing?
In some form,
It
yes.
works because I emailed him. And it's
Yesterday?
funny 'cause
Oh.
No, not yesterday. It was a few years ago. But when
Sure.
I emailed him, or before I emailed him, I looked at it and I said, "Are you a fan of?" Are you
This-
a fan of Marvel? That was surprising. And then he goes, "Yes, I was gonna be in a Thor movie in the '90s." And I was like,
Huh.
"What?" He didn't want to do it for the money, but now because of like the multiverse theory, I thought it was really funny that they could bring him back possibly to be a different Thor for
Dude, I'd rather see him as Thor. No offense to
Chris?
Hemington
Chris.
or whatever.
Yeah,
but
no, I honestly want to see him as Thor. The hair just by itself would
Yeah.
be amazing.
I want that hammer to fucking go through some monster and then he lands and he goes, "Gentlemen, do not discuss monsters."
He's a beautiful man.
Yeah.
Still, what did he hold up? When did you meet him? Recently?
It was a few years
Okay.
ago, he was doing a promotion for his like protein powder. And
Yum.
It was like And I just was
How'd
like,
that go?
hey, I got to meet this guy. And I got this too. I made him sign this iron sword.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Look at that
That's
signature.
sick.
Damn.
Yeah, no, if you want to look at that again.
Yeah, that's just like a big old circle. Look at
You know what's
that.
funny about this one too is Hulk Hogan was actually supposed to be on the cover for a different region, and they were both. It was the first time they had live flames on the set for a photo shoot. So,
Oh,
but
how
yeah,
about that?
was-
Now,
Fantastic.
the more you know.
The more you know.
Cool. Yeah. Well, I can't think of
and
any weird celebrity run-ins that surprised me. I don't.
Well, I've got my famous story about being up in LA and that little shit Seth Green popped out of his little BMW after he almost ran us over.
Yeah.
But I don't want to relive that.
That doesn't
Why'd
surprise
you
me.
bring that up?
Yeah,
You
but
telling-
that's more your fault.
Yeah, I don't know. If someone
walking
tells me that
across the
Seth
street?
Green's an asshole, that doesn't surprise me. I would just assume that.
Like if I'm in oncoming traffic and I just can't get mad because the cars are coming, you can't really expect them to see you.
He swerved at us.
He swerved at you? You're telling me that
We were in a
Seth
parking
Green tried
structure.
to kill you?
Well, his
Seth
driver
Green
did.
got a swerve on?
He doesn't
Yeah.
drive. He's a driver. It was
So
probably,
what did you do to make the driver try to kill you? Would be my question if I were you.
Got another lane of traffic, I think.
Was it a parking structure? Or
It was
what
in a
this?
parking. It was a
Oh, yeah.
garage parking structure, lower floor. He whipped in at 45 miles an hour while we were walking across. Yes, in the middle of the lane, but how else do you get to your elevator?
See, it takes two to tango. Like if you weren't there, it wouldn't have been an issue.
You're probably saying, look at these shit kids. Were you skating in this parking structure?
No, we were leaving the parking structure to go to a venue or somewhere downtown.
Mm-hmm.
And he was
Illegally?
probably going to a fancy movie premiere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like Austin Powers 3.
Probably just
Probably.
came from a drug dealer's house.
That's an
Whoa.
allegation that I
Yeah,
would never
probably
get
to
behind.
bust the drug dealer.
Yeah, exactly.
I said
Derek.
probably.
Yeah, to call the cops on him. Like the hero he is in his free time.
Yeah, Seth Green's awesome, frankly. Have you seen
What?
Robot Chicken?
Have you ever seen Robot Chicken?
Oh, you
Yeah.
guys.
They play with toys.
It's fine.
That's
There's some good
generous.
ones, but, yeah. there are some good ones. I don't think it's.
Yeah, all
I
of
don't have
them.
any good run-ins with celebrities.
You haven't had a good run-in.
No.
Okay.
Frankly, they're all terrible.
Oh,
All right.
I'll
Yeah.
leave a note that I thought Fabio was very nice. So
Okay.
Okay, so we found one.
yeah.
All right. Cool.
Thanks, guys.
Well, thank you for your call.
Yeah.
All right.
I've had a few things. Thank you. I've had a few things, but I think I've talked about them all before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You see Joe
you
Rogan
met
at Disney.
Mitt Romney.
Yeah.
Said
Mitt
Mitt
Romney
Romney.
getting gas.
Doug Flutie.
Jesse Pinkman on a haunted mansion.
Mm-hmm. Adam Sandler at Knott's Berry Farm.
right.
I did go to dinner once with a few people, and one of them was a very big person in the comic and cartoon world.
Whoa.
And I didn't know who they were until the dinner was almost over, and I was like, "Oh, that's this person." I'd never had seen or looked at any of their stuff. So
That's like when we were hanging
I know,
out with,
Johnny, that one kills
with Lucius Malfoy
Yeah.
backstage
Oh,
at that convention.
yeah.
And you guys were talking to him for like 20 minutes about fucking football. And I'm like,
yeah.
who's this fucking dork that they're talking to for a long ass time? Anyways, I'm on my phone and the conversation ends. I'm like, motherfucker, that was the guy from the Harry Potter movies.
It's funny because I didn't even know him from that.
He was nice. He was the nicest guy.
He
Insanely
I just didn't
nice.
realize he was that. I didn't know who we were talking to.
It's funny the whole time. I never really saw all of those movies. I didn't remember him in that role, but I kept looking at him like, I've been mad at this guy before. Why was I mad? Did this guy do something bad or something? And for me, it was, he killed all the dude's kids in The Patriot. This guy was a fucking killer in The Patriot.
I think
The Patriot was my Harry Potter.
of all the celebrities I've met, I think he was like the most genuine and nice. He was so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like later, like, in the weekend, he like held the elevator for me. He's like, "Hey, Sean, how the kids doing?" I'm like, "Oh my God." Like,
Yeah.
and he's like, he knew my
Well,
name.
that's a good experience.
Yeah.
He was so friendly and nice. It was
Way
Way
incredible.
better than the Tony Hawk elevator experience.
Oh, that wasn't his fault though. Tony, that was on me.
Yeah,
that's-
Donnie
that
Bosco
same-
was,
yeah, he was cool.
he was super nice.
But that same New Zealand trip, for me, that was Steve Bloom, one of my favorite voice actors, was great. He's Spike in Cowboy Bebop. And he was talking to him, he was really cool.
Yeah.
Did you guys see the trailer, the theme song for the new Cowboy Bebop Netflix show?
Yes.
No.
I didn't watch it. I saw all the hullabaloo and I thought I'll pass.
Oh, I wanted your opinion on it.
I'll wait till it's
I
out.
wanted
I'll
your
just watch
opinion
the
on
whole
it
show.
specifically.
Yeah, because I kind of like live action adaptations. I've said this in the past. I don't mind them.
Which ones do you hold in high regard?
The ones that are done by Japanese staff, honestly. There's a live action Devilman that's pretty good. I prefer the live action, and people will fucking crucify me for this, but the Death Note movies, there's two
Oh,
of
the
them.
American one?
No.
No.
There's a
There's
Japanese
2 Japanese movies.
produced Death Note.
Why do you like those ones better?
Because it
He
sums
saw
up
'em
the
first.
anime. Exactly. I saw him first. It sums up the anime in 2 hours. And then it wasn't all this like fucking writing in a journal bullshit.
Isn't that the
What?
whole
That's the whole
thing?
show.
That's such a
That's-
good show.
that's
It's
it.
a show about a magical notebook. What do you mean
Yeah.
writing
It's called
in the
Death
notebook?
Note.
bullshit?
Dude, I know this.
They
Am I
use-
insane?
Am I the only one that likes Evangelion Death and Rebirth more than the show? I mean, they sum up all 26 episodes in an hour and a half. Done. Done deal.
There's some jest in my
No writing in a notebook bullshit.
That's
in
it.
Death Note.
I'm fucking
it.
around, but honestly, like, there's a Red Hot Chili Peppers song that opens the whole fucking series, the whole movie.
What the fuck is he?
I'm telling you, it's out there.
Hey, I can't judge because I haven't seen it, but it sounds wild.
Do you remember the Death Note theme song? It's like that, like crazy
Well, they
fucking
had
speed metal
changes. They
song.
had two
Doesn't
of them.
yeah?
too,
Doesn't
yeah.
doesn't the live action one start with like Californication?
It does. It starts with "Dream of California" and,
Yeah.
like,
You're
Shinigami's
Yep.
are flying around.
Like
the
way
city.
better.
You like this better than the anime?
Let me tell you that song,
Californication and no notebook.
no matter where that song is, it fucking sucks.
Yeah.
That song's terrible.
Yep.
It's in Tokyo, bro. Ryuka's flying to it, eating apples. and
Why
shit.
would this? It takes place in Tokyo, and that song's with. Oh my god.
Listen, okay, well, hold on. I don't hate some of the American adaptations. Like, I didn't hate Ghost in the Shell. I liked that there were some Japanese actors in there. Like, you had Takashi Miike playing some character that was cool. There was what's the Battle Angel? I thought that was produced a couple years ago was really good.
Was that
really
based on
good.
the anime? Battle Angel Alita?
Yeah.
Or was
Yeah.
it more on the manga? I don't know.
Well, there was
I'm
an
not super
anime
familiar.
and a manga. It's all you get the whole trifecta, you know.
Okay. All right.
I didn't,
but-
I didn't
What
like
about what about you, Rocker? What did you think of the Cowboy Bebop thing?
that. I think I said this before. You're gonna find out. I mean, we've learned that anime adaptations, live action adaptations, where they change everything, is a stupid idea. And now you're gonna see how adapting them shot for shot is not gonna work either.
Yeah.
No one's gonna be happy either way. I anytime they do something like this, I go, why are we bothering? Everyone just gets mad and then they don't want to.
I
Well,
feel like
Garrett likes
they're.
them.
I feel like they're making
Not the
this,
Netflix stuff.
I feel like they're making this for people who may not have seen Cowboy Bebop, like the next generation of kids coming up now who
Sure.
aren't going to watch an anime from 20 years ago.
Maybe.
This will be their introduction to Cowboy Bebop.
Which is terrible.
Because I feel like if you are a fan of Cowboy Bebop, this is probably going to fall short for you.
totally.
But so many people will still watch it and then they'll just be mad. I've cut out the middleman. I just don't watch them.
Well, if you're watching it, they've already made their money, so be mad at that point.
I'm kind of with Rocco on these Netflix adaptations. Like a big budget, hey, starring Scarlett Johansson as Ghost in the Shell. I was like, wow, I'm intrigued. This is probably going to suck, but I'll go see it. I'll pay for the admission. This Netflix stuff, even though I already subscribe, I haven't watched that Death Note thing. I'm not that interested in this Bebop thing. This was talked about for years and years and
Yeah.
like Keanu Reeves was lined up to be Spike
Yeah.
at one point.
Yeah,
I'm sure I'll watch an episode. I just can't see myself sticking with it because I rarely stick with Netflix TV shows anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this one, it has a lot going against it just because, yeah, like you, I'm not interested really.
Yeah.
I'm curious, but not interested.
Did they license the intro song?
Yeah.
Oh, because
Yeah,
it's
it's the
shot
same.
for shot.
It's shot for shot, except
The text.
it's missing a character.
Oh, I heard also they changed in the English, or I'm sorry, in the anime, it's all English text on the screen, and this Netflix version is all Japanese kanji on the screen.
Yeah, they flopped it. So
Yeah.
in the original, there were
Interesting.
I feel like the kanji was really big and the English was a subtitle,
Oh, okay.
or vice versa. But in this one, they like inverted it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or in the original, the English was really big and the kanji was a subtitle. And in this one, the kanji is really big, the English is a subtitle. And they totally took Ed out.
Oh, Edward's gone.
Yeah,
Wow.
no mention, no pictures, just not there.
I don't think they're doing the whole show. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Sure.
I think season 1 is going to be a chunk probably without.
How do you
that
cut
character.
that?
I don't know. I will say though, the one thing that I'm willing to like be okay or whatever with is if I hadn't seen Cowboy Bebop and I saw an opening that stylized, maybe it would convince me to watch it. Maybe I would go like, whoa, this looks wild.
I think it's
Maybe.
for,
So what
you
you're
know, yeah.
what you were saying.
you're like at 17 years old. You see that probably
Yeah.
like looks mind blowing.
Yeah. But I always default to like make an original thing that's stylistic. I don't know. But that's just me.
And who's the character playing Spike? John
John
Cho.
Yeah.
He played Sulu in the new.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know I already complained about Woody
He's
Harrelson
good.
being Carnage. I'm going to complain about actors being too old for the role again.
Oh.
I think he's too old to play that part.
Wow, really?
And not anything personal against him. It's not like he's insanely old. But when I watch Spike in the anime, I kind of picture him as like maybe late 20s. You know?
Yeah, we talked about this.
Not
Maybe-
like, I don't
maybe
know how old
early
that guy is,
30s.
but I mean, what is he, like mid 40s?
He's got such a past with
Yeah.
the syndicate and everything. Just I put him in his 30s or 40s.
I always
Jet is old.
This is what I
Yeah, Jet is older. See,
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
there's kind of like some age gaps
Yes.
there between the characters.
This is what I told Derek. I always pictured him late 20s, early 30s because it felt like he was right at the cusp of like he had all this crazy wild shit that happened when he was younger, and he's right at the cusp of being old enough to realize shit was fucked up, and he's having that change, you know. And so I never pictured him being an older guy like that. Like, yeah,
Which is, yeah, it's a nitpick. I'm sure. He'll be great.
I don't think
but
he's like the worst choice, but I you know,
just
that's
looking on.
that's
This is
nitpick.
a totally surface level criticism.
I wanted Keanu in the early 2000s. That's what I wanted, but that's just me.
that would have been good. Who
Sean,
they get for
say
Vicious?
something. Sean, your 2 cents,
Sean, you looking for Vicious?
please.
Sean, what's your favorite episode?
I saw a couple episodes of that show. I have it on Blu-ray. I thought it was good. For some reason I stopped watching it. The theme song I think is great. I like really enjoyed that.
Mm-hmm.
I think of all the anime that I watched, which isn't much, I think I like this one the most.
I
It's a good
remember
one.
I remember telling you like, yo, this is Batman the Animated Series. It's
Yeah.
not. It doesn't take any more involvement than that.
Yeah.
It's just good standalone stories. But I'm gonna bring something up that never gets brought up.
Uh-oh.
And you know, sometimes you think the hatchet's buried, and sometimes hatchets come back.
Okay.
It was Christmas
Yeah.
2000. I don't remember,
Yeah.
but for some reason,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what it was. Apple did some deal where I don't remember what it was, but they sent me a free iPod Nano.
I remember this. Yep.
Kevin, do you remember what they did? I don't remember at all. There was some Apple deal, or maybe it was something to do with the phone or something, but they gave everybody, for some reason, I was sent a free iPod Nano, the little one.
Nice.
And then I found out one of Sean's kids wanted an iPod Nano for Christmas. And I
Sure.
went, you know what?
This is true.
It is too coincidental. This showed up and
Wow.
and I heard that.
Yep.
And I just said, give it to them.
That he literally just gave it to me.
Sean
that is true.
said,
That's true.
"What can I do in exchange? I've
did.
got wads of cash.
That's exactly what I
I've
said.
got I'll paint your home for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do what?" And I said, "No, please put the paintbrush down." I said, "Just watch Cowboy Bebop. I know
He
an
did say
anime
this.
recommendation sucks,
Mm-hmm.
but it just came out on Blu-ray, and I actually think you'd enjoy it."
Yep. That's true.
And he watched a few episodes.
I
He
watched
got the
like
Mushroom
5.
Samba.
Never.
How many
You
episodes
got
are on
the-
He
that?
did
3.
actually. I think it's 26.
Oh
I think
my
you did.
God.
I think you did watch 5.
Yeah, I think I watched 5.
Oh, you got
Um,
to
Where
Heavy
are
Metal
the
Woman?
other 21?
I do owe you.
Yeah.
Is that on Prime? This show?
I don't know.
You just said you own it.
No, I'm saying I could do maybe like a streaming show of it. and
Oh,
watch
Shawname
I
Returns.
don't
Fuck,
think
that
so.
would
that.
be good.
That would be fun. Actually, people would dig the
it.
shit.
Yeah,
out of
I would do that.
I don't think so
For-
though. I think it's on like Funimation or Crunchyroll.
It's not gonna work. Netflix? Yeah, I want to do it on Prime so I could watch it with people who.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. Well,
the kids
I mean,
Well,
I'm just joshing
No,
around.
I know.
But someday, I
Well,
will.
someday he said he's gonna watch Star Trek Next Generation, but I don't know if that's ever gonna happen.
Is that on Prime or no?
Yeah.
That is now?
I was gonna do that. That's what that was the
Oh
talk.
yeah, that would be fun.
you-
That would be
yes,
fun.
I could watch that.
Watch along
and
with
then-
that.
I do
Yeah.
want to watch that.
This is Guinan, otherwise known as Whoopi Goldberg.
Love Guinan.
You could just give it like a synopsis of what's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not this. Her name's
You know, I think
Cassandra
the first
bullshit.
season is not good, really. But it's funny because you could tell they never thought they picked up. So like you hear them walking, you hear like the boom, boom, like echo of like the like hollow floor and shit.
But I'm already prepared for that because I remember as a kid when like my parents watched it, thinking this show sucks.
Yeah.
And then later going, wow, this show got better.
It's
so
like
I'm already aware.
it's like there's like season 2 is like it's getting better, and then by season 3 it's like okay, the show rules now.
Yeah.
And then
Engage.
best season is season 5.
Engage.
And how many were there?
IMO. 7.
Okay.
7 seasons. Yeah. Anyway.
All right, let's take another call. Let's talk to Porky Stubbs. In the chat.
Engage another call, Johnny.
Johnny, make it so.
Make it show, Johnny one.
Let's see what's out there.
Via Discord communicators.
It
Engage.
says engage.
Hello.
Hey, let me turn on my camera. What's up?
Okay, what's
Oh,
up?
that sounds pretty good.
where are you?
Looking
Whoa.
Yeah,
Holy
I
crap.
I just Google searched the first thing I thought would make me laugh, so I found Renamon AMV. Stuck that behind me.
Oh, that's great.
I like it.
Yeah. Quick question, Rocco. What's the origin of
Disney.
"what in the blue fuck"? I love that phrase.
Oh yeah, I heard that in the Green Mile. They fuck up somebody's execution, and the chief takes them back. Do you remember that? Takes them into the back room, and what in the blue fuck happened out there? Because everyone watched someone like fry
Yeah, that was brutal.
forever,
That was a
like they
brutal
caught
scene.
on fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I always thought that was really funny for some reason. That hit me at a formative time.
hmm
I read that
There's
book.
Hmm.
It was great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was but it really was like the movie did a great job of like that is it.
Yeah.
That is
Oh,
what
they
it
did
is.
it.
King banger.
Yeah.
I just remember when that was coming out, it was serialized.
Yep.
They, every couple of weeks was a new small book. And I thought that was really neat. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, Stephen
how,
King in the beginning said that he used to see that all the time and he loved that, but they don't do it anymore. So I'm gonna make this story that, and
Yeah.
that's what he did.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I thought that was neat.
He also said he like started it and like I'm not sure where it's gonna go. Like I'm just gonna start
Yeah.
writing this story, but there's like we'll see where it ends.
This guy's going to get us copyright strike.
Some
Like, what
lost
are we
shit.
doing here?
No.
No, dude, this is
Oh.
Disney XD.
I'm
Can you
gonna
just
open
cover
up
the background? Like, extend
Yeah, go
like,
ahead.
the arms out to cover it?
I got you. There we
It's
go.
gone.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Now it's like you're just in this black turned off TV.
Don't play the Green Mile now. Okay. Anyway, was that your only question?
Just real quick before I leave, speaking of classic Mega64 isms, which I love quoting all the time, I still say Aka. I encountered one in the wild. I was working a union stagehand gig, working with some guys. They started speaking Creole, and I said, "Oh, you guys are speaking Creole?" And he turned around to me and said, "We Haitian."
Whoa.
Whoa, he dropped the mic on
That's how
that.
he
dude.
dropped it.
Wow.
Big if true.
Wow.
Yeah,
if true.
that would be big.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk to Cam Nitro.
Cam Nitro.
That sounds intense.
Well, it sounds like his cam is going to work. It's in the name.
What up?
There he is.
Hey!
Hey, it's Cam Nitro back again for a Cam Nitro update.
Yeah, that is like my solo project name that I put on like my little art group with my friends on here.
Okay.
Oh, you left the
I
collective, huh?
wanted Yeah, we're in a little art collective.
Why'd you go solo? Were they getting on your nerves?
Well, 3 of the 5 members of my band got married, so I thought we weren't
Whoa.
going to
Ew.
Bullshit.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
we got a gig 2 weeks from now, so that's pretty exciting. But
Yeah, but they
Wow.
can't.
Okay, wait.
They can't leave their wives for 5 minutes to even practice.
Yeah.
But they gotta show up for the gig.
Yeah, it's like the wives don't want them to succeed. What's
Wait
up
till
with
they
that?
have kids. They'll never see them again.
it's the dream, you know? Be famous and make music, you know? But
You know what I think you
sounds
should
cool.
do? Do the show as Cam Nitro solo project, and don't tell the guys that now they've been demoted to backup band.
Oh.
Yeah. Tribute band.
Actually, at our gig, we're going to be playing the single that I recorded. And I'm just like, guys, we need a new song, so we're going to play this. So
That's how it
Nice.
begins.
jokes on them.
Calling the shots.
Are
man.
you the lead singer?
Kind of. I don't like doing
Yeah.
it, but
It's
when
complicated.
Our lead singer got married, I just kind of
Took over.
Yeah.
He said, all right.
Well, when you do the Cam Nitro song, you got to say, make sure the audience knows this one's Cam Nitro. This is not this is not a
100%.
group project.
This is me.
This is solo right
These are the
here.
Cam Nitro
Yeah.
players behind me.
Right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Speaking of music, I called in because I listened to the Mega Strange podcast at work,
Oh,
and I absolutely loved going into the what was it, Aleister Crowley and the Robert Johnson story. Like, I was wondering if you guys actually watched the BBC video that was filmed about it, because it's on YouTube.
These guys here won't know what we're talking about, but we did an episode of Mega Strange where we talked about myths and legends from the world of music, and that led to a story that Jimmy Page bought a house that was once owned by Aleister Crowley.
Oh, I did hear about that.
And Aleister Crowley supposedly did a demon summoning ceremony where he summoned hundreds of demons to the house.
Wow.
And it was interrupted before he could finish the ceremony. And so he was never able to seal the demons away.
Oh.
And so there is a long history of strange demonic occurrences happening at this house, including a BBC documentary about the house.
Dang.
Where everybody in the film crew got the shit scared out of them. No, I didn't watch the documentary. I did not know it was on YouTube. It's called The Other Loch Ness Monster, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
I'll have to check that out. It was a
Damn.
fascinating story.
That's interesting, for
If
sure.
anybody's interested in our version of it,
Yeah.
we put out a YouTube video called House of 100 Demons, which is just the story of that house on YouTube right now. Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, I mean, it's so weird because they said that Aleister Crowley was trying to summon like a being of light and trying to get these demons to submit to like his guardian angel, basically. And so
It's some real spooky stuff.
Yeah, like there's like, oh, like people say he's a Satanist, but he's not a Satanist, but just like he's summoned a bunch of demons and apparently Lucifer. It's wild, man. Absolutely bonkers.
It's October, so it's good to start talking about some
I get a little scared.
some horror stories,
Yeah.
some real life horror
Talk about
stories.
Mr. Crowley.
So yeah, I mean, thanks for the tip. I'm definitely gonna check that documentary out.
That sounds cool.
Because I was really interested. It's called the Boleskine House, and it's right on the shores of Loch Ness. And oh my God,
okay.
we talked about, apparently this house was a church in the Middle Ages, and there are stories that the pastor or leader of this church, whatever, fought a local wizard.
Whoa.
And the wizard, this supposedly is true.
Whoa.
Okay.
The wizard raised the bodies of the dead people who were buried in the graveyard.
Okay.
And this pastor his name was Thomas Houston, and he supposedly was charged with putting the bodies back to rest. I tried so hard to find more information about this supposedly
Yeah.
real life incident, but I mean, this story is like 500 years old. There's not a lot of information on the internet. I probably have to find some old dusty book in the back of a library and go on some crazy,
in the
fantastic
restricted section.
adventure.
Yeah.
To get the real
Occult
story.
books.
But I never, heard a story about a wizard fighting a church
That's cool.
That's cool.
in Scotland before this. So I was pretty fascinated.
Totally. That's cool. Really cool.
All right, Cam Nitro, thanks for your call.
Good luck in your show.
Good luck with your show.
Can't wait to see you guys in Portland when you come through.
Oh,
Cool.
Yeah.
We'll see you there.
Yeah, I'll see you then.
Yeah, for sure.
Cam's got
Take
me
it easy.
thinking all these Black Sabbath songs. Wizard, Mr. Crowley.
Yeah,
I'm
Black
good for
Sabbath.
one more call for
Ozzy.
myself.
We'll do like 3 more.
You can do 3 more.
No, you'll do it.
I actually enjoy, you're not going to like this, but when I drive home, I always put you guys on if you're still going live and I just listen to it.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's not fair.
What a fan.
Why don't
I
you
just like
stay
it
and
too.
I leave and I get to experience that one
Yeah.
day?
You can go right
Yeah,
now
I
and
guess
then
that's
do
just
that
your
if you would
thing.
like.
You should leave right now, Derek. Check it out.
But there's no
Just
guarantee.
check it out.
No
Throw it on.
guarantee that there'll be anything to listen to.
I'll
Exactly.
stay. I'll take a call for the next. You don't live far.
I could hear you talking if I just stay.
I'm good
here.
for hours.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's go.
It's
Well, I'm not good for hours.
Yeah, you'll do it.
All right, let's talk to Can I Take Your Order?
Yeah, please.
This is a microphone only.
hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Hello there.
Hi.
What's going
You
on?
got it.
Oh, I like
You got
that
the hoodie.
hoodie.
Hey, that's one of my favorite hoodies we have ever done.
Yeah, I love that hoodie.
The way it's so comfortable, and I like the embroidery is cool too.
It is.
So nice taste.
that hoodie was
seeing-
like 2 years in the making.
I'm seeing you sleep underneath demonic flag.
It's Baphomet.
Is that oh, it is.
I see demonic stuff, but then I also see Figment, a symbol of
Yeah.
imagination. So
Yeah.
they kind of work together.
Well, I used to work in Disney World, and I would hold them while I was out.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Okay. Respect.
All right, welcome to the show. Can I take your order? What is the purpose of this call?
Can we take your call?
Ha.
Kind of a thing for Rocco. I finally got around to it. Watched the Godfather trilogy.
All
This has
right.
nothing to do with the rest of us.
I haven't.
You
Drive
guys
home.
are going to understand this next one.
Let's drive home.
Yeah, I can't.
Was surprised how much I did enjoy it. I didn't think I would sit down and watch them back to back.
Congratulations, Rocco.
But I had a really big question about the third one.
You're coming to the expert. This guy wrote
Yeah,
it.
he knows.
There was something really bothering me.
This is like I was just going to say real quick. This is like at Anime Expo. They had me and Garrett come on and do an Evangelion panel.
Yeah, that's
where
right.
we talked about, just discussed it. And then they opened it to Q&A in the second half. And it was just people asking their fan questions about the show. And I felt like weird. It's like, I didn't write it. Okay, so, they say that the 13th angel, da-da-da-da-da. What really happened there? Oh, man, this feels shitty.
You have
All right,
expertise.
I don't know.
we're going to talk about Godfather 3. Rocco's going to clear it up for you. What's the question?
I don't know, because I'm not Italian at all. There's no mixing with that. So I don't. Why was there a whole incest plot?
Is that an Italian thing?
Hey, no.
What's up with that?
If you're not Italian, you might not get the incest plot.
You might not understand the appeal of incest unless, you're from the old country.
Hey, keep it in the family.
Hey, well, I can answer that really quick. Ask any Italian. They all hate that fucking storyline and wish it wasn't in there. Everyone I've ever talked to is in my family, extended relative, whatever. They're all like, man, love the Godfather movies. Shame about that third one. What are these cousins doing? Everyone hates that storyline.
There's cousins
because
banging.
it's too relatable. Because
it's just too much. I don't want to look in the mirror like
brings
that.
up too many bad memories of my
Yeah.
own Italian cousin.
No, I don't. Everyone hates it. It's just the way it was.
I haven't
written.
seen Godfather 3. What happens real quick?
There's just
Andy Garcia plays like a guy in his 20s who's
Okay.
trying to make a name for himself in the family, and he has a strong attraction to Michael's daughter, who is his cousin.
Oh my gosh. All right.
and so the whole thing is just like cut this
that's a little weird.
cut this part out.
That's interesting. Huh, well,
So yeah, I can't offer any more explanation. Everyone, all my homies hate that part.
all right. There we go. Now we know. Well, thank you for your call. I'm glad you enjoyed The Godfather. Haven't gotten there yet. I haven't.
Well, you're gonna love the third one.
When
You just wait.
let me tell you, I'm willing to forego Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah.
When are you coming over? Let's have some. I'm being serious.
Yeah, I know.
Have some Italian food. Come over. I'll have Italian food there.
Okay.
Come over, eat it, watch The Godfather. When
Oh,
are
We
when are
can
we
do
doing
that. We
Watch.
Johnny,
Can, I'll
if the caller
I want to do
leaves-
that. I'll check it out.
I am willing to do it.
Okay.
Let's do Godfather 3, The Irishman,
Yeah.
Saints of
I've seen
Newark.
The Irishman.
Saints-
All
that's
in
the
one
trilogy.
day.
That's the real trilogy, the good
Yeah.
trilogy.
We do have a rule if the caller leaves,
That's true. You have
That
to
call
have
doesn't count because the caller left, and that was only a question for Rocco. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's
I haven't got a
quick-
question for me
Yeah.
at all,
Let's
which
get
I find
something for Sean.
truly
King of
shocking.
Bunnies. All right.
Okay.
Oh, this is for
Onani
Sean.
Master.
Okay,
oh,
I'm
this
ready.
person likes
gonna
to
drive
fuck
home.
with us.
Okay, I'm ready for
This person's a
This is
famous
the last call,
fucker.
but go ahead. I'm ready.
Famous
I'm gonna listen to this in the car.
Onani.
Oh, hello?
Hi.
Onani
Hello.
Master.
Hello?
Hello.
Onani.
Oh.
Hi, caller. You're on the air.
Oh, same hoodie.
Dude, the hoodie thing. I'm
Hell
loving
yeah.
this.
Loving that hoodie.
Shit.
I can hear you. You're good.
Onani.
No, I said I like the hoodie.
Yeah.
No, it's a good hoodie.
Onani Master.
I can't hear you. That's
Oh, you can't hear us.
Fuck.
Onani.
I can't hear you.
Oh, well,
Onani
we hear you.
Master.
Well, ask Sean your
Uh,
thing.
But he doesn't get the answer.
I just turned the stream on. I can hear you now.
Onani.
It's not about him.
Well, we like that hoodie.
Onani Master.
So,
Who's there?
like,
Onani.
Who's there?
Onani
No,
Master.
this is my question.
What I want
Stop.
to say is that every
Hello?
Onani.
kid's birthday,
Who's there?
every for Sean's kid's birthday, he always does those really wonderful Instagram posts.
Oh, yes.
And they always make me smile when I see them.
Oh, thank
And
you.
they're so nice.
Oh, sometimes
And,
I feel
like,
like
I just-
sweet.
I think
Thank
I
you.
gotta
No,
take
I
off.
appreciate
Really
that.
cool. Like it's
Thank
such a,
you.
You guys
I
can keep
love
doing
how
calls,
much you
but-
love your kids. It's awesome.
I really
And,
do. And I only put
it's
that on
just-
Instagram. That's not a Twitter
I'm trying
thing
to
because I
fix
feel like
my,
the Twitter
voice
people don't
today.
care.
They
But-
make me
But yeah,
cry
so we'll
because
talk
I know
about
I'll
that.
never have what you have.
No, stop.
You see that
So,
get sad?
No.
Yeah, it's just I read that and I'm just bawling.
No,
I
you're
genuinely, I see those
Yeah.
and I feel bad for these kids because I know they know their dad hasn't watched Cowboy Bebop. They know it and I know it.
No.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fix my audio.
Daddy hasn't seen Bebop. That's
Oh,
it.
Nani Master. So what was your question?
Oh, just that. Well, one was that it's really nice. I just like seeing them all the time. And then,
well, I appreciate
my
that. I
second
really do. Thank
question-
you.
Yeah, my second question is oh shit.
Nah,
I have
it's
a
okay.
couple, but I'll go through. I think I have a question for each person, so I'll do
Mm.
Rocco.
Oh,
first.
okay.
Okay.
Rocco.
If you want to narrow it down to me, that's fine.
Rocco, I am also a figure guy. I do collect things.
I was joking when I said
Today, Mezco had their online convention, and they revealed a box set of the Mighty Morphin Power Ranger set.
yeah.
And I don't know if you know who Mezco is. They basically do Hot Toys, but in 1/12 scale,
Yeah.
which is what I
I
prefer.
like those.
Yeah.
Hot
Yeah.
toys.
I prefer the 1/12 scale as opposed to the 1/6 scale because they're easier
Yeah.
to pose, and also they look. I don't know. I like
Yeah.
the way they miniaturize them. But yeah, they look really great. And then next year, they're doing the TMNT
What's that
crossover
string?
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers figures, and those
Yeah.
look
What the fuck
amazing.
is that cord?
Those are going to be badass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think that. I don't know. I saw the Rangers. I thought they looked okay. But I've got the main Mighty Morphin Rangers. I've got
Yeah.
so many versions of them. I think I'm good.
Yeah.
You have all the scales.
But didn't you have a question for everybody though?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I want to hear. I joked around. And now I took
You
the.
have an attic
Derek.
pull string above you? What is that?
Oh, yeah. Do you have a string above?
What's that string hanging back there?
What
Can
is
you
that?
pull that?
Is that a fan? Yeah. Yeah. What's that?
Yeah, it's a
Go
light.
to the attic.
Oh,
Oh,
God,
yeah,
turn up the
okay,
light.
you're good.
Okay.
Anyway,
Okay.
what was your question for everybody?
Have to adjust the colors again.
Each person. I have a question for each person.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Nani
that's what I
Master.
meant.
okay. So
Yeah,
that was
sure.
mine. Okay, yeah, they looked
Yeah.
okay. Okay, so what's your question
Okay.
for them?
You're in a loop.
God.
Derek,
Now do Sean.
I did Sean. Sean was
Oh,
That was a
okay.
statement.
That was
actually-
Sean's. Yeah, we're done with Sean.
Sean's
Sean,
too
no,
sweet.
Okay, do Derek's.
I wasn't really a
I
statement.
like Sean's Instagram post. They make me feel good, and like it's like it really,
Yeah.
I can tell how
Alright.
much he loves his kids.
We know.
Thank
I
you.
know.
I'm scared.
We're
what
doing,
my
you're
question
doing a
is gonna
bit.
be.
I get it. No.
Derek. Oh well, I'm in near Chicago, and so I'm going to see you guys when you come here.
Nice.
And,
Nice.
and also, for Mega Strange, I know for Seattle you guys did a ghost hunting thing. Chicago is also famously super haunted. I was wondering if you had anything planned. I don't know if there's spoilers or not, but
I will. I mean, we're going to be touring the country, so everywhere we
Yeah.
go, we'll try to film a little local lore if we can. What's the most haunted place in Chicago?
it's this
Ridley
alley
Field.
behind the Nederland Theater, I think. It's because
alley.
there was a fire or something.
Oh.
And so they used that alley as like a temporary mortuary. So there were like bodies stacked like really high in that
Whoa.
alley. And so
Dark.
like there are many stories of
All right.
Cool.
Well,
way that's
when
not
I
like
go to
spooky
Chicago,
noises.
I will take a big, expensive camera and I will go up and down the alleys there by myself at night.
Looking
Yeah.
for orbs.
And I'll just be
Sure.
poking around, being like, "Any ghosts around here?" And you know,
yeah, I think that would be for a
I
good
think
video.
Chicago is just friendly to ghost hunters like myself. So
I agree.
They like seeing
you
you,
know,
there. Yeah.
I'll probably have a good time.
In the
Yep.
winter too. Yeah.
All right, what's your question for Garrett?
Oh yeah.
He doesn't have
Actually, no, I did. I'm
better.
the guy who sent the Lesters and the Budgie Pig fig and the Killers fig.
Ah.
But I think there was a
Oh.
note that came with the Killers fig that maybe you missed. But
The
it made a
Lester's-
joke saying I sent. It was a Ron Maiden fig, right? Because Garrett's shoes say Ron
Oh,
Maiden.
Ron,
the Ron
Maiden.
Maiden.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it was
Uh-huh.
a joke.
Yeah. Oh, that's
I don't know.
awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, but that
Well,
Well,
was.
that just paid off. Thank you.
Thank you. Well, we'll see you in Chicago.
Yeah.
All right,
find
thank
that
you.
note.
Thank you for
Great.
calling in. Garrett's gonna find the note. Thank you.
Thank you, Onami Master.
What?
Okay.
What were Lester's fixins? The sodas?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right.
Oh wait,
Where'd those
that was
go?
my last call.
That was a mess. That one doesn't count.
We got to get one that's
was so unorganized.
like, precise
Yeah.
and ready to like.
He said he had a question for you, but he didn't. So.
He
Yeah.
didn't.
Yeah,
But
that
it was
wasn't even
nice
a
what he
question.
said. It was
Let's
nice.
talk to Zach.
He was plugging your Instagram. You probably paid him for that.
I paid
Yeah.
him. Yeah, because I
It's just like how Apple pays the customers to be at the store.
said I
Sean
demand
pays his followers.
you to talk about my
Talk about my
Instagram.
If you
Instagram.
follow Sean and he's not paying you,
Whoa.
what the
My-
fuck?
This is a good
Wh-
webcam.
Hey guys.
Zach.
Hey, Zach.
Hey, how's it going? Can I time for my question? This is my
Yeah.
first
What
time
the
Yeah, it's time for your
fuck?
question.
to it. Okay,
What?
so I've been listening to old podcasts, and there was a period of time. I think it might have been Brian who started it, but there was something called Pizza Club, where you would get together and you would eat a specific type of pizza.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you kept the ingredients or the toppings of the pizza,
Secret.
behind
Secret.
closed doors.
Yeah.
I think
Right.
at one point, maybe Sean, I'm not sure, let it slip that anchovies were involved.
Oh my god, did I say that? I'm sorry.
That was
I
fucking
believe so.
nuts when that happened.
That's wrong.
I'm trying to-
I'll just tell you.
Yeah, you
yeah.
fucked
That
up.
Okay,
that
well,
was
I
to
was-
throw you off the trail.
Yeah, that was a
that sardine
deliberate-
was a red herring.
Yeah.
Sean is a disinformation agent working for someone other than Mega64, actually. So he was muddying the waters, as it were.
Okay.
Anchovies were
Right.
never involved in Pizza Club.
Fucking got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
right
Nobody
into the
here
trap.
knows anything about Pizza Club.
Well, I know about it.
This is like
That
an Eric and
existed.
Brian thing.
It
you know?
existed. That's
Yeah.
as far as I'm aware.
I was never invited to eat pizza
Nor was
at
I.
Pizza Club.
You guys never ate it?
no.
No, I was
Oh.
never invited.
No,
Oh,
I
man.
muted that shit off my timeline. Oh, I said that out loud.
They just always talked about it like, oh, it's so great, blah 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 blah.
Dude.
Whoop, goodbye. I was like,
I'm
all right.
starting to think it didn't really exist.
Many
Yeah.
many a sliced.
I think they were trying to.
You had. I
they were
had a
trying to-
seat at the table.
They were trying to hornswoggle me.
Yeah.
I had a seat at the table.
Well, what was in it? On it.
I can't give the
Oh,
ingredients
this is
away.
Stupid.
Yeah. So
It's fucking cheese and pepperoni.
I think I just decided at some point that I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
It's never gonna happen, and it's not really a thing. And
Yeah.
yeah, but
This
really-
gentleman remembers it.
I really
Yeah.
enjoy the camera that you have,
it
though. So
sounded
thank you
cool.
for your
I mean,
call.
they,
Yeah.
they talked about it very
Thank
often. They got too, elitist with it.
It's
Oh,
a shame.
Yeah.
You're not involved in our pizza club. Okay,
Yeah.
guys.
And then they did
Yeah.
Go Home
Now I don't
Show,
care.
and I guess that was a pizza thing too. I don't know. I never
It's a
looked.
shame
all
they didn't involve.
confusing, but I
never looked at it.
yeah.
You want to
So-
split?
Very
Go get
cool
some
camera
pizza?
though. I'm liking that. It's shifting between the like.
It is a nice camera.
I
Yeah,
got this
that's
off
cool.
Alibaba. I don't know how to make it stop doing this.
It's doing it right.
No,
though.
this
Don't
You
is
have
worry.
to say Alibaba like out loud. I think three
That's
times.
three
right.
more times. Yeah.
That's right.
Like a Candyman thing.
Oh,
All right,
Okay,
thanks,
you gotta
Zach.
hang up on this. I don't know what's
Hang up on
happening.
that. I
here.
don't know what he's
This
doing.
is this looks
Probably
fucked
something
up.
stupid.
Oh, that was the
All right.
best.
Okay, take a real call. That
All right,
was
that
not
wasn't-
even.
no,
that wasn't
was
even. Ask Sean a
really
question, please, so we
Talking
can
about
wrap
someone
this
who's
up.
not here about something we were never involved in.
Yeah, it
Let's,
doesn't even make sense. Talk to Smoo.
Let's get something relevant here.
Smoo will redeem this.
What's up, Smoo?
Hey, Smoo.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yo,
So question for Sean.
thank you, God.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Finally.
Here we go.
I
Big timer,
wanted to
Smoo.
go really
Smooth.
into detail about your favorite episode of Evangelion.
Oh,
Oh, come
this is a-
on,
this is a
please.
joke. That's all you could do.
You got this is the Smoozaroo.
Next, pick next caller.
The old
Pick next caller.
Smoozaroo.
He's trying to do a bit.
All right.
Next
didn't
caller.
count. That didn't count. We
Co-
got,
Talk to
No,
Burke.
I think
Got
I'm,
nothing
just,
but
I'm
fake-ass
such an
callers
open
tonight.
book that people have no questions for me. That's okay.
all right, Burke.
Hey guys.
All right.
Burke,
Question
how's it
for
going?
Sean. Do you have a question for Sean?
Do you have
Yeah,
a question
do-
for any of us?
You like his Instagram or what?
Yeah.
Burke, what do you want to talk about?
So, Sean, I know that Yosemite is a favorite, but what is another favorite place of yours in California?
Okay.
Oh, I know the answer to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, let Derek answer.
The park by his house.
7-Eleven.
He goes there a lot.
Yeah.
Padres Stadium.
Yeah. Petco
Yeah.
Park.
I believe it's called Padres Stadium.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Okay.
Right.
I was saying the
he
old
likes
name.
that. He likes the inside of the Chipotle on
Where's he always-
University.
His kid's school. He's always going there. So he
Uh,
must like that place.
Pat and Oscars, they're out of
They're out of
business,
business,
but he
yeah.
thinks a bit wistfully.
I do.
Chili's, because that's good memories.
Here, he always shows up.
Him
here.
and his wife.
He loves when he sees me here, he just gets all perked up.
Yeah, he gets all excited.
So I'm going to say here.
It's true.
Excellent.
Yeah. I think they nailed it. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. Everywhere else
also wanted to
sucks in
shout out-
California.
I'm sorry. I want to shout out all of the North Dakota internet soldiers. I'm originally from North Dakota.
Oh,
Okay.
Where you moved?
Recently moved to California though, so that's why I wanted to ask my California question.
Wow.
Okay.
Shout
What part
out
of
to
California?
The dozens of North Dakota soldiers out there.
Yeah. What's the what part of California? Don't say
I
Bakersfield.
moved to near Sacramento.
Okay, that's
Okay.
Yeah. Well, anywhere up there, towards like the coast, when it's like the big trees and then the beach, that's
Redwoods.
that's where I like. That's it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool out there. I went to Point Reyes the other month, and that was a really cool hiking spot with a lot of that type of stuff. It's cool.
Hell yeah.
Potato Chip Rock. That's another place he loves.
Oh yeah. Yeah, look that up.
Okay.
Mount Woodson.
Oh, no, don't look it up. That's the problem.
Yeah,
No.
it's too popular.
Yeah. Mount Vernon, he likes too.
That's in Virginia.
Yeah, but he goes
I like
He
it.
does
All the
like it.
mountains. Big fan. Big fan.
Mount Fuji.
Thank you for asking me a question, and I like your shirt.
Hey, thank
You know?
you.
Oh, he got the Olympic shirt. He's practically cosplay. He's got the hat too. He's practically cosplaying.
Yeah.
You are me.
Yeah.
You would think he
so-
wouldn't want to extend your time here, and he would want to wrap the call up quickly. 'cause
Yeah,
he's such
yeah,
a Sean
yeah.
fan.
He respects you,
But he's
but not.
he's into the bit with the rest of the three of us here, trying to keep you as long as he can. I like it.
Yeah.
Thank you, Birch.
Good,
You're doing
good
what
job,
I can.
Birch.
Thank you for your call.
And thanks for the
Appreciate
retweet, Rocco. Appreciate that.
Oh,
No, that was an
Birch.
accident. Sorry.
Birch.
Oh,
See you later.
enjoy.
Take care.
Birch, he's got time for one more, right?
Nah, nope.
All right. That didn't count.
Oh,
That
it's
was a
Birch.
It
joke.
did count.
That was a
That
joke.
was a weird kind of setup.
Let's talk
Don't
to.
make me be the one to just
Oh wait,
be
no,
all
this is a
weird.
good
It was
one.
Burke.
Yeah.
Tanter banter. This person's always good.
Yeah.
Kevin, I feel like this happened on Friday. It didn't work out so well for us.
All right, Tanter banter. No
go.
jokes, no gimmicks, no bullshit.
Yeah, no bells and whistles.
Send Sean off.
Cut the crap.
It's a real ass question for Sean.
Okay, I'm ready.
Got some smeared
I
some.
just wanted to ask a general question. Sean,
Okay.
you could answer this.
Thank
No,
you.
this
What's your
lens from a
favorite
9 Inch
one-hit
Nails video.
wonder?
Huh?
What?
I was
Oh,
talking.
your favorite one-hit wonder.
Oh,
Rocco
Oh,
was
okay.
talking.
No, we clashed.
camera
It's
on
okay.
me. Chumbawamba. Good night.
She drinks
That's
a lot
awesome.
of drink.
For
she
me,
drinks a
I don't know
whiskey
about
drink.
them. They can stay.
She sings songs
I'll
that
listen to you guys in
remind
the
her
car.
of the best
Thanks,
time.
guys.
She sings
Have a good
songs
night.
that remind her of the best time.
I think this. I don't know if the call was over actually.
Oh no, I
The
like
call's
that
still
answer.
on, and he's
Oh,
just
good
out
night.
of here. I guess.
He walked out.
Hey, what's his name? Kevin. What's his name? No, the blue guy. See ya.
Blender Fender or something. What is that? Skindle Bindle. What is their name?
Good night, Blender.
Gindle. Jindle.
Tanter
Banter.
banter.
That's what it was.
Tanter banter.
Tanter Banter.
Thank you, Tanter banter.
Thank you, Tanter Banter.
Thank you.
Apparently, Sean's favorite song of all time is Chumbawamba.
That's his favorite song of all
Oh
time.
God.
Jesus. I like the Beatles.
Oh Jesus.
Hey Jude, check it out.
Tub
Man.
Thumping by Chumbawamba.
Tub
is this
Thumping
dude's
by
favorite song of
Chumbawamba.
all time.
This is his favorite song of all time.
Holy shit.
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
I took a whiskey drink. I took a fucking drink. I took a
Imagine you hear that and go, "Yep, not gonna get any better than this."
Yeah. Oh, a song to remind me of the good times. A song to remind me of the. I get knocked
It's
down,
all here.
I get back up again.
Wow, that is kind
Chumbawamba.
of it. Kind of fucks you up.
All
to
time.
know that
Wow.
kind of fucks you up.
That's. We're gonna have to go off the air now.
You guys gonna do some physical comedy?
What?
No. No. Johnny, just turn this off.
I hate that.